Hello, welcome to Melissa's Cooking TV. Today we're gonna be making a Martha Stewart Lemon Poppy Seed Kit. This is our first video. Okay, we're gonna start by dumping the 2 cups of flour, the baggies of the baggie. You dump it in a bowl. That's right, you dump it. Then you set the bowl aside because we're not gonna use it anymore. Okay, now we're gonna fetch the butter, but nope, leave the egg there. No, stay there. Okay, now we're gonna fetch a bowl. We're gonna fetch a tiny bowl. This one is purple, preferably. And then we're gonna fetch a fork. And we're gonna take our egg, and we're gonna crack it. I'm gonna put it in the bowl. That's right, set aside those shells. And then we take our milk. That's half of a cup, and we're just gonna drizzle a little bit because the rest of it we're gonna use it later. Okay, now we take our fork and we whisk. And we whisk with all the power that you got. Whisk it like you mean it. Whisk it like your life depends on it. Whisk it. Okay, we're still whisking. Jesus Christ, we take a lot of time to whisk. Okay, we scrape that off. Great, that's how we want it to look. Foamy, everything has to be incorporated. Now we gather again our flour. And then we take our butter. The butter has to be softened. That's half a cup of butter. And we take a butter knife because we're cutting butter. So it's mandatory to have a butter knife to cut butter. Okay, we take our butter knife and we cut the butter. And we dumped it with the flour. Every single bit. We cut it in order to make more manual pieces. Oh, we dropped one there. And to make it more manual, in order to incorporate the flour with the butter. Okay. Still cutting. And there we go. Okay. Now we set aside. We put away those things. Okay. There you go. Everything is in there. Okay. And then we smush it. We're going to use our fingertips because we don't want to warm up the butter. You just want to crumble it until it becomes like pea size. Still crumbling. We need to crumble it. Very nice. Very nice and crumbly. Like breadcrumbs. Think about breadcrumbs at this point. Think about breadcrumbs. Still massaging there. Don't massage it. Just crumble it. Like a crumble. Like an apple crumble. Yeah. An apple crumble. Yeah. Okay. So we're still crumbling there. That takes a lot of time, man. I don't know why that took me a lot of time to crumble. You just have to soften the butter. That's it. Just hurry up. We got a lot of steps to do. Come on. Still crumbling. And we're still crumbling. And yes. We're still crumbling. And we're still doing it. Yes, we're still doing it because we need to reach perfection. Yes. Yes. Yes, perfection. That's what we want. Perfection. Okay, now it's gonna look like that. And that's how it's supposed to look. And now we're gonna take our egg and our milk that we whisked earlier and we're gonna drizzle everything. Yes, we're gonna drizzle it. Yes, get every single bit and set aside all your dirty dishes. And now we're going to take our spatula and we're going to incorporate all our ingredients. Everything has to be homogeneous, incorporated. Everything has to be unified. Yes, everything has to be together. Okay, once it's gonna start building up strength, and that's gonna that you will need more strength, sir. Just keep pushing. Just keep mixing. Yes. Yes. Now you're gonna scrape out everything that's in the spatula, okay? And now you're gonna pat it and gonna take all the dough from the bowl. Yes, just take it out. Don't be shy. Come on, take it out. Take it out. Ah, yes. This is the ball of dough. Yes. Everything is incorporated. The dough is hydrated, it's moist, and it's malleable. Okay. And we forgot to dust the counter, but we noticed that later. But it's okay. I already know that. So I'm just gonna put the bad dough. Okay, we dusted the counter with flour. And now we can start taking shape of the scones. Yes. Okay, we're gonna cover it with flour, just enough to like make it not sticky, because we don't want a sticky dough. It's gonna be hard to manage a sticky dough. We're just gonna pat it down. You don't need a roller for this. You can use your hands. This part is much easier without a roller. But if you have a roller, then go use it, man. It's your kitchen, not mine. So now we have to pat it down, keep it patted down, and then we're gonna form a circle. And my circle's not that of a circle, but it's fine. It's my scones, and I decided I don't want that. I don't want my dough to be that round. And that's okay, because it's my kitchen. Okay, we're gonna pinch in the sides. Everything is good, looking smooth, nice and smooth. And now we're gonna take a kitchen knife and we're gonna cut our shapes of the scones. You can take a cookie cutter and cut them in circulars, or like, I don't know, like a star. You can make star scones if you want to, but I decided to make it like pizza slices, because yeah, I just wanted to eat these scones in a big bite piece. And with this, you can make more than 8 pieces. I just made it way too big. But yeah, that's how it looks on like on a pizza slice. That's how it looks on a pizza slice. What am I doing? Okay, I'm gonna fetch a pan. Yes, that pan. That's the one. Oh, we forgot to grease it. Wait, let me grease that. There we go. Okay, now we have a grease pan. Perfect. And now we're gonna take our pieces. Yeah, we're gonna take our pieces. I'm gonna put them gently in our baking sheet. Gentle. You have to be gentle. You don't want some broken scones. No, no, no. You want some good looking scones. Yes, good looking scones. And you're gonna put it like in a way that it will fit everything. Just try not what I did, put it like in a small baking sheet. Put it in a baking sheet that everything fits nicely. You don't have to play Tetris with your scones. Just put it in a bigger pan if it's necessary. Like this is just a bad work of Tetris. Let me tell you that is a bad work of Tetris. I don't know what I was doing, man. I just fetched the first baking pan that I saw. Okay, once you have everything in your pan, you're gonna heat it up in a preheated oven to 350 degrees for 25 minutes. And now I'm gonna make it the glaze. We start up with, I think that's a cup. Yes, that's a cup of powdered sugar that I can't open because I'm weak. I need to work out. I don't do it. I'm a procrastinator. I know. We're just gonna cut it with some scissors and get it over with. Just cut it with scissors. Just forget about it. Just cut it with scissors. Come on, cut it. finally, you cut. Come on, cut it. Okay, perfect. Yes, okay. And you're gonna dump the sugar into the bowl, every single bit. And the rest of the milk, you're gonna dump it here. So this is where I messed up. You should add it like a little bit at a time because that was too watery. That's when I messed up. So we don't want that. You want a nice thick icing. You don't want a watery icing. You want something more thick. But you know what? It tastes good. It tastes the same. It's just if you have more powdered sugar later on, just add more. But it's okay like this. It's okay. If you add more milk, it's okay. You can add more powdered sugar, or if you like it like that, you just leave it like that. So now that we have that, now we're here. Okay, after the scones are done, you're gonna dump the glaze as soon as they're done baking, and you set it aside and you let it cool for like 10 minutes, and then you do take them, you put in a baker plate. Again, this is where I make mistakes. I put it in a plate, and look at that. Look how beautiful they are. Look at it. And that's how they're supposed to look. That's how it's supposed to be. A beautiful, fluffy, delicious, scrumptious scone.